People ask me all the time, what is prayer booking? Let me show you how it all started, okay? It started out of frustration. I wrote a prayer journal called A Woman, a Warrior because I was tired of the adult onset ADD that I had every time I sat down to pray. So what did I do? I compiled scripture and prayers about certain subjects. God-sized prayers, God-sized faith, God-sized asks, because I was tired of little asks. I don't serve a little God, I serve a big God. And so I prayed certain prayers called head to toe prayers over your mind, your eyes, your ears, your what you're listening to, your emotions, all the things. And I compiled them into a prayer journal, and it really made my prayer time powerful. It kept me on track, kept me praying big prayers, big difference. Over the years, it has morphed into what's called prayer booking. So this has become this. A5 hole punched and just made a little prettier. So what is a prayer book? A prayer book is where you take a prayer journal and add scrapbooking elements. Looks a little something like this. Okay, same inserts, A5 journal. What we do is we add special lists that you create with scrapbooking elements. You add your own pictures, you add your own prayers, writing them in there so that your pages look a little something like this. You can get as creative as you want to. You can stay as basic as you want to. But what you're doing is you're adding pictures that you now pray over. Take a look at this one. Look at that. That's my youngest one. And here's the prayer I wrote to go with that picture. Lord, help us to open our eyes to our sin cycles. Help us not to turn a blind eye to our strongholds. So in the mornings when I pray that, I put my hand over that little baby face and I pray, and it makes me smile, and it makes that that prayer time very powerful. Here's a picture where I just ask God to help us to appreciate the season and to enjoy the season we're in. Another element you can add are kids' artworks. Oh my gosh, how precious. So what do? I pray head to toe prayers over my husband, over myself, over my daughters. I speak Jesus over us. Maybe it's physically, maybe it's spiritually, maybe it's emotionally, maybe it's relationally, where I'm praying over that day. Special pictures that you pray over, put your hand over them. Girls, I'm telling you right now, when you put your hand over that picture and you pray over that picture and you are agreeing with God in prayer over with scripture, that's a powerful prayer time. Another art thing that I do where I just put my hand over this little art and I just ask God to give us the skills, to give us the power, give us the understanding to do what we need to do. Creating special lists that you pray over. Here's one where I prayed Jehovah Nissi, God, my banner of war, over my kids. There's a picture of my girls with little hats on. We recreated this picture at the Rainforest Cafe in Florida where they were, put the hats on again, and I'm asking God to cover their head in the day of battle. Our kids are in a battle, and that's something that I pray over every day. Lists of people that I'm praying over. I just take that marker and move it down. So every day I pray a little bit out of every section. 8 sections, takes me about 20 minutes. And by the end of that 20-minute, girls, I have touched heaven. I have prayed some big prayers. It's been amazing how it's transformed my prayer life. So how can you get started prayer booking? Well, first of all, decide what kind of prayer booking you want to do. If you have zero time and zero creativity, this is the one for you. We still sell it. People still buy it. If you are super creative and you want to do all this on your own, you just want to add the journal, you want to get all of your scrapbooking stuff, or perhaps you have a bunch of scrapbooking stuff already at home, this is a good option for you. You can just buy the inserts. Or if you are pressed for time but you want to be creative, then you're going to want to get what we call the prayer booking kit. The prayer booking kit comes with the journal, it comes with the inserts, it comes with washi tape, it comes with stickers, it comes with Shapey scissors, it comes with blank papers, it comes with all the things you're going to need to make this prayer book yours. So what are you waiting for? The options are limitless. The sky is the limit when it comes to creativity. And let me tell you what, if you're ready for a war room in your lap and you're ready for a portable prayer closet, prayer booking is for you.